traders. For today's analysis, I will cover dollar index. I will speak about the British pound versus US dollar, euro versus US dollar, and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the dollar index first. So what I found basically on the daily time frame here is that we got a upside trend intact. Obviously, we can all see the higher lows that we're building here in the last couple of months. And most recently, we got big reaction up here. We made something like we are calling the ABC type of the downside correction. And then we get an upside move a few days ago, a few days consolidation, and the breakout today. Yesterday was FMC. It was a big event, but nothing spectacular happened with dollar index. And now we basically got and managed to take the recent four-day highs. So this looks like the dollar index can really rebuild more upside and eventually retest 94.55. And the next pivot level will be is set at this daily high right here from September 2020, around 94.70 level. And then the next one, in case of the bigger upside move, is set at the 95.70. So definitely this is a continuational pattern from my perspective, and price is trading above the 10 and 20 moving average. We're breaking the tight area, so it seems like we can really have a power to retest at least 94.50, 94.72. Which will mean, well, technically that euro dollar, pound dollar, probably downside. You know, like if you check like euro, we spoke about our major level. I will go to intraframe just to show you. We spoke about our major level. Yesterday on the 30-minute time frame, we spotted this nice supply zone, and as I said, as long as we don't take that supply zone or the 1.1619, as long we are trading, and you see the after FMC price went there and it basically got a few hours of consolidation, the breakdown, and that is the basically case when we got a predefined supply zone, and you place this on chart and you will be informed that this level can act like a strong resistance, and that was the case also yesterday and the case also in the previous few days. And we got this downside breakout, now trying to have some reaction, because after such a big move, it's normal it will have some kind of reaction. And the previous, the Friday's low will be in the play at 1.1535. If I go to the daily time frame, I want to show you in case of the bigger downside break, there is a level of 1.1500, which is this zone here, this major swing high that we made back in March 2020. That are the next pivot levels. Preferable strategy based on the intraday perspective is to watch for the rallies, and eventually you still have some space to test Friday's low and the lows here in the background. So some scalping bear stuffs are in the place since the major move already happened, you know, and the major sell-off from that supply zone that I marked yesterday. Speaking of the gold market basically is a heavy consolidation. Relative strength on the gold is pretty good. It's in the top of the basically even the dollar strength. The dollar for US dollar for itself is strong. The gold is even stronger. It's just relative strength leader so far from the watch list that I got, and it's just reacting up. If you see, basically we got a higher low in the place, we're gonna pull back, and we're back to this area at 1785. So that was the minimum that after this price reaction here. So watching the daily time frame, there is still this previous day high can be still in the play. So previous day high is set at 1787, and then the 20 exponential average at 1790. These are the next resistances for today. So some very scalp stuffs are still in the play, but the major play already happened since we went almost 0.8% for the day. Again, heavy flat condition. Watching the British pound got a big sell-off that happened during today. We had a big event, cash rate decision in the UK, and because of that event and that news, we got a big sell-off. Market went a little bit upside and then sold off on the news. Next pivots to watch. Now it's a heavy downside. Any kind of selling around, if after the market already made this kind of move, will be very risky, because eventually watching for the rallies will be a better option if you think about downside. But it's already down big time for today, almost 1%. Next levels to watch, there is this pin bar low that where the pound stopped, 1.3545, and then the next one, really big important level, will be all the way here. I'll say around 1.3430. But for now, this level held and we got some reaction. Again, big selling pressure after the news. Pay attention to this level. I think breaking aggressively 1.3545 might bring us into the much lower prices. For now, this level is holding. And the Bitcoin daily structure still looks, we got the one pin bar yesterday, but still looks like we can trade higher. So far we're building inside day. I guess another contraction here. If we break that in next period, it will also confirm further rally, probably towards 66,850. That will be all for today's session. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe, have a good day, and see you all tomorrow morning.